Ukraine. On the day Polina Mulika was born, a Russian rocket hit the Kherson maternity hospital. The explosion shattered the windows, spraying glass and debris into the rooms, but the panes directly above the newborn's crib somehow held. Everyone agreed it was a miracle. Kherson, Ukraine. On the day Polina Mulika was born, a Russian rocket hit the Kherson maternity hospital. The explosion shattered the windows, spraying glass and debris into the rooms, but the panes directly above the newborn's crib somehow held. Everyone agreed it was a miracle. Russia launches assault in eastern Ukraine as Kyiv seeks Western jets. It also showed how dangerous Kherson has become since Ukrainian forces pushed out the Russian army on November 11, 2022, ending 8 months of occupation. After invading, annexing and then losing the Ukrainian port city, Russian troops retreated across the Dnieper River and opened fire on Kherson with their heavy guns. For more than 2 months, they have pounded Kherson with relentless artillery, a reminder that the Russian army destroys what it can't possess and that nothing is off limits. A shipyard city on the delta where Ukraine's biggest river drains into the Black Sea, Kherson was the only regional capital captured by Russia during President Vladimir Putin's 2022 invasion. Although Moscow formally made it part of Russia in September, the city was retaken by Ukraine's military weeks later in a major embarrassment to Putin's expansionism. Russian vengeance has been harsh. More than 1,700 rockets have been fired at Kherson over the past 2 months, causing 74 deaths and injuring 207, the local administration said Tuesday. Apartments, houses, schools, hospitals and government buildings have all been hit, as well as the downtown supermarket. A portable bomb shelter has been placed on the sidewalk outside for customers. A rocket fragment props the door open so shoppers can run inside during attacks. There's no logic to their shelling, Julia, a restaurant worker who gave only her first name, said as she passed the shelter on her way into the grocery store. Nobody knows where the next one will land, she said, but the constant bombardment was better than living under what she called Russian fascism.